I wanted to stream this because I wanted it to be in real time. So that's why I'm streaming it. So, and plus, you know, it's millions of people who has credit that is messed up and they really don't know what to do or how to begin to fix it. So this is part 2 of how to raise your credit score in 5 days. This is part 2. You can go back and see part 1. It is available right now. And then you can also look at all of my other credit videos I have. And basically, I'm just breaking everything down, teaching you all, giving you all the gems. And you can do this simply for free. You don't have to pay anyone. You don't have to go through any credit companies. You don't have to do it. Why do it when you could just take your time and learn and do it for free? So we're going to talk about how to fix this struggling ass credit, okay? And I say struggling ass credit because, of course, all of our struggle. The highest my credit score has ever gotten to literally was 700. And I'm just being completely honest. And I messed it up, of course. I messed it up getting credit cards and, you know, Macy cards and stuff like that. So that was just basically it for me. But anyway, so what we're gonna keep going. So on part 1, I have talked about how to request your LexisNexis. I have spoke on how to get your annual credit report from, and that's all 3 consumer reporting agencies. And I spoke on all of that. And I told you guys, when you get it, you come back to me and I'm gonna have part 2. So some of you all have part 2 already, and y'all ready for part 2 already, and I am grateful and I am excited for you guys. Okay, so now that you have these reports sitting in front of you, for LexisNexis, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna look at your report, okay? This is for LexisNexis. Anything that's on that report, that's not yours, right? The only thing that's supposed to be on that report is your name, your date of birth, and that's about it, and your address. I'm gonna say that again. Your name, your date of birth, and your address. This company has been illegally following you since you started credit, literally. That's illegal. Like even with bankruptcies, right? You know, the bankruptcy court is literally a federal agency and they don't tell your business. It's not the bankruptcy court that's telling your business. It's literally LexisNexis. What they do is they go into the system and they see who filed bankruptcy, and then they gather that report and then they put it on your credit. And once it hit LexisNexis, that's how it hit all the other 3 bureaus. That's literally how it goes. So the only way that you can get the bankruptcy off is if you get a letter from the federal court stating that, because they will give you the letter and they will tell you, we don't report to any other outside agencies. So you have to get that report. You have to get that paper. You don't. All you do is walk into where you file bankruptcy at, and you just simply ask them, can you please give me something stating that you guys do not report to third-party agencies? And they're going to give you that paper. That is simply it. That's it. That's all. What you're going to do is you're going to take that to LexisNexis, and you're going to send that to the 3 credit bureaus as well. Now, I'm moving a little too fast. So for LexisNexis, the first thing is your name, your address, your date of birth. You let them know this is not mine. That is not, none of that on there. It belongs to me, period. I don't know what it is. If it's not matching up, if you don't supposed to have no AKAs on your consumer report. So if none of this is matching up, have them delete it. And that's just simply it. Next, after that, now you're going to take it over to TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Now you're going to take it over there because now you already had them fixed LexisNexis and you froze them as well. So that means can't nothing else come on that report because LexisNexis is literally who is hurting everybody. The 3 credit bureau get their information from LexisNexis. Mine is frozen, thank God. So now you're going to take it over to the 3 credit bureaus. The way that I do the 3 credit bureaus, I don't do them individually and send what I want to them. I fight mine through the CFPB. And that's exactly how I do it. So if there is a repo on my consumer report, right? I don't just go to Experian. No, I go to CFPB, I tag the company, and I tag Experian. And I type out what is not right. And that's simply what I do. If you have an identity theft, like if someone stole your identity, like literally, because that's what's messing up thousands of us in America anyway, then you just go to the Federal Trade Commission and you do a FTC report. That's it. You just do an identity theft report. That's just simple. And then you're going to tag that with your CFPB complaint. And that's just how you do it. So anyway, so you're going to do this repeatedly with all three bureaus. I don't do 609 letters because 609 letters do not work. To me, they do not, because it's an e-Oscar system, which I explained this in all of the other credit videos, but it's like they keep asking me questions and it's literally the same question. So that's another reason why I'm streaming it. And I hope y'all have y'all paper and pens. But so anyway, the reason why I do it this way is because it works faster. 609 letters, it has to go to an e-Oscar system. So if millions of people are having the same exact letter, once they hit that e-Oscar system, it's a wrap. It's not going to be removed because, first of all, everybody's saying the same thing. Everybody got the same letter. Everybody got the same 609 letter. Nobody has critiqued that letter. Nobody has went in there and said something different from what everybody else says. Everybody just sent the same letter. And it goes through the Oscar system. Now, another thing is, one of the reasons why some of y'all stuff come back verified is because, again, LexisNexis. Y'all have to get all of those addresses off. You have to clean your credit up. So you have to get all of those addresses off. You have to get all of those phone numbers off, all of the AKAs off, which is your name, and have your name, only one name. One name, one address, one phone number. Any old address does not belong to you, because I'm going to tell you why. If it belonged to you, it's going to come back verified that it's yours. So it does not belong to you at all. Now, again, I'm doing all of this through the CFPB. You want to do it all through the CFPB. That's just how I do it, and it works. And that's basically how you raise your credit score in literally 5 days. They have consumer law codes as well. You can Google it, United States 15, United States Code 15, USC 1692. That's where you start. It's going to tell you about your definitions. It's going to tell you everything. Those are the laws that I use. And then I use some CFRs as well. But basically, that's the laws that I use with my CFPB complaint. And it works tremendously. So I just wanted to let you all know that. And once you get these steps, remember, you got your state stream, you got your TransUnion, Equifax, Experian report. Now you're going to clean it up. You're going to clean up all of old addresses. You're going to clean up all names, all phone numbers, email addresses. You're going to clean it up. That means delete it, get it deleted. And then you're going to start working on the little stuff, which is the, what you call that? What do you call that? Oh, my baby is crying. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.